Now, you would have thought that I'd learned my lesson the first 2 times, but once again, I've been caught for excessive gaming, Hobo.
Oh my god. I mean, you'd think that maybe you'd start to preemptively hide your game by you.
Right, I would hide the game, but no, Mom got her hands on it again. And so once again, we've been hidden our game by Mom. 3. That's right. We've reached the end of the trilogy? There might be more, but we've entered the 3rd entry in the game, and as always, it starts off pretty simple, sort of, reacclimating you to the ideas behind the game.
Yeah.
Your game's hidden, and you gotta find it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's pretty easy, but other times you gotta be careful, because Mom's hiding in the couch. The game was there last time, but we gotta be careful if we, not to disturb her.
Right.
And you know what?
Okay.
It's been a couple months since the last one came out, and I thought, how do I feel about it later? Still really into this one song that plays over and over.
Me too. It's really good.
Yeah, no, it's great. Now, we're gonna have to get a little dangerous with this one.
Oh.
It doesn't look great, but I
no.
think we'll be able to do it just fine. Oh, God! Oh, no, I fell flat on my ass. Now I'm dead.
And then on your head, which is also your ass.
No, what we gotta do this time is take some books from the bookshelf.
Oh, no!
Oh! Not too many, though. She's hiding.
That's some dedication, drilling a hole in your wall and your bookcase, just so that way, you can have that perfect trap laid out.
Just to own the libs.
Yeah.
But, yeah, one thing about this game is a lot about, not getting too greedy, and that'll show up in a lot of number of puzzles.
Yeah.
Now, what we're gonna do here...
Oh, man, Mentes.
We're gonna play a little trick on Grandpa for all the times that he owned us before. Pop Science wins again!
Oh, man. I was kind of hoping that was just completely unrelated, but just a prank you pull for the hell of it.
And this time, we gotta clean the house. But be careful, because someone's hiding in the leaves!
How dare you do chores!
I hate this. Just gonna fill my house full of leaves to own my child. But no, it's actually right here, under these 2 leaves. We couldn't have possibly moved it any other way.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And here, again, don't worry, we're playing a little... We know not to take the wallet. That gets the cops on us. What we're gonna do, play a second trick on Grandpa.
Oh my god.
He loves PSVR, but we love when we frighten him.
Yeah. See, I disagree that it's impossible to look cool while using VR.
Now, again, Mom put a giraffe in the house, and so what we need to do here is pull one of the antlers of it, and oh no!
Oh no!
So again, like I said, it's all about not being too greedy. Once you've got the item, you need to just accept it, right? You don't want to keep going back for more. You don't want to, overindulge. So what we do is we use it as the handle for the safe.
She comes down, she's like, "Don't feed my giraffe, you're grounded."
Uh-oh, someone's parked in her house. Well, I know how to take care of fools like this.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, vandalism.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, no!
Business cop.
Damn. No, what we need to do is we need to take the spray paint and just vandalize the sign. Much more legal.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, I'm in a no parking zone. And it turns out our DS was right underneath.
Yeah, instead of...
Now, we got a bull here, and, what can we do with this? Oh my god! It's a ghost! A real one! See, this is why we have to hurt our grandpa.
I really love that theme, that every time you ever just... Uh-oh! that every time, like, you ever do anything to make your grandpa scary, he suddenly becomes a demon. I love that so much.
Yeah, and then he gets his comeuppance.
Oh, thanks, grandson. Oh!
Because we hit him with a bowl. So, our game is on the windowsill, and, well, that's not going to help us. That's just going to leave us wet and sad. But yeah, so we're not tall enough to reach it, so what we need to do is we need to take the shower head and just, make an alternative way up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See?
Right.
Now, we can feel the rainbow. I love the pose he makes, like, yeah!
Yeah?
Now, we got an elephant here, and a balloon, so I think we know what we need to do to get our sister to move. Oh no, Mom was there?! Wow, it surprised both of us.
Man, Mom's real good at defying physics.
Yeah, and what we need to do is put the balloon on the trunk and take it before it pops.
Right.
Because...
What the?
She's gonna drop into a yoga pose. Which gives us the opportunity to get into her desk.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Now, Grandpa's got a new hat, and I thought, oh my god, there's a snake underneath!
There's a snake in my hat!
Can't believe this. And now we know what the hockey mask does. We're not giving that to him.
Oh, come on.
That's not gonna help. We're just gonna look at the clouds and, oh my god, Mom was there! Mom, you've ascended!
I wish you could, like, put the Jason mask on the snake.
Not this time. So what we need to do is we need to wait through the clouds. Because if you touch them, you'll interact with them. And there's a key.
Oh.
So we just pop that in, and there's the game.
Good.
So again, the best thing about this series is just the iteration on similar ideas.
Yeah.
So look, it's just there. We can just take the game.
Right?
Oh,
no.
jeez. Caged like an animal.
How could this possibly have happened?
Who could have seen this coming?
It's just like the perfect crime.
That's what we do here.
Huh?
Thankfully, someone left their razor blades out.
Oh, good, yeah.
We can just, show this trap what's what. Now, this next one, we're gonna have to really show our physical prowess. Clearly, too high for us. And what better way to get up there than with our trampoline? Now, you gotta time your taps.
Okay.
So that you get higher each time, and eventually... That's right, we won the gold.
What? I mean, everyone knows video games are better
this
than
one,
gold.
you have to be careful of Mom. Now, as long as we don't open the microwave, it'll be fine. What we're gonna do is just take this watermelon and... check if it's good. Shining finger!
Just the expression he makes for that is really good. Like, when he's, like, poking it.
Yeah. Now, I got a pelican here. What if we gave him some pudding? Oh, no!
I mean, that is rude. She clearly labeled it. Come on.
And this is canonical to the previous game. My brother ate my pudding. But now, what if we feed a fish to it? Oh my god! Mom's traps for us are getting more and more elaborate. But what we just need to do is we need to just put the fish here, because it'll move, and show the DS. Get a face full of fish, Mom.
I like you for a split second you can see Mom's face.
Now, we've dealt with this man before in the previous games.
Yeah.
He's a real trickster.
He's a grifter.
Right.
Rude.
And so we have to deal with Tuxedo Mask here and his magical tricks.
Yeah.
But, I mean, all the ones that we've tried before don't work. His head pops off. The right cup doesn't work. What are we left with? We'll have to figure that
He
out.
runs away like, oh no, I'm a murderer!
The real trick
The lampshade?
is that he hid it in our back pocket.
Oh, whoa!
And so you have to click on the closet like you're gonna go open it while Mom's there.
Man.
But catch it before you get out there.
That's brutal.
Now,
Oh.
this one... just a really rude sort of trap for us.
That one's my favorite.
So what you need to do is you need to hit the button to start and stop it falling so that you can get it low enough to grab it, but it's very finicky.
This one's my favorite.
Third time's a charm.
I like that it goes from 0 to 60 in just a second, so it's like half a foot above your head, and then it just bonks you.
It just destroys you.
Yeah.
But there we go. Yeah. Get that sick jump. Now this one, a wizard is carrying our DS. And these potions happen to heal the wizard. So what we need to do is just wait for their mana to deplete.
Oh, okay.
If you click on the wizard, it's Mom, just so you know.
Good.
This one just takes a while, so I didn't want to show off all the different, like, the fail-states, so...
Oh.
And this time...
I like that.
It's bad news for that
dog. I really like that dog. Oh! I really like that dog! He's like, hey!
It's a really good
no
drawing. Oh? What are we gonna do with it? We can't take the pudding. So what we gotta do... Let's take the frisbee.
Yeah.
Or the plate. And treat it like a frisbee. Look! He's so happy.
Man.
Now no one can stand in our way. It's great. Oh, this one's really good. So, what you might think is, since it's right there, we just take the rock and we break it.
Uh-huh, right? Not the perfect crime. Oh, no!
Let me tell you, Grandpa's not happy about that. So... You'll notice that something was underneath the rock. That's right, it's a fly. And so if we just, throw it at Mom, we can take her word balloon.
Uh-huh.
And... now it's really the perfect crime. This one... Nope. Hope you remember your elementary physics from school, because that's what we're going to be using today.
No!
See, if we just opened it, Mom's right there. So what we need to do is we need to use a little bit of leverage.
Oh, no!
Oh! Not gonna feel bad about my mom for that one. Now this one seems like it's pretty obvious what we need to do, but oh my god!
Look, you gotta look both ways, you dummy!
Yeah. Well, what if we tried to go underneath? Oh no, Mom! So you're right. We do have to look both ways.
That's amazing.
So we gotta click right before we get there, make sure that the cars go by, and then there's our game.
Look, we're just teaching good lessons to the kids, okay?
Yeah. And speaking of good lessons, we've got a bad lesson here. What if we distracted Mom with this? Oh no, it's our test! Oh, jeez! I was hoping it was our sisters. So instead, what we need to do is we need to, pull this old scale from underneath the couch. And, just get Mom to step on it for a second. And then maybe we'll just fudge with it a little bit.
That's so mean!
And so she's so distracted. Yeah, that one's the real mean one of the whole thing. Now this level, there's nothing really to do, so what actually you have to do is just hold on the ice cube and it'll melt.
Oh, that's cool.
With your finger, yeah. And pop out, there's the DS. I'm sure it'll be great after all that water damage.
Yeah. Whoa!
Now, there's an electrified force field around our DS this time.
It's like an F-Zero type field right there.
Yeah. And so what we're going to do here is, I'm going to say a pretty clear reference to Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. We're going to be taking some very large water bottles, as it were.
Right.
Or water containers.
Yeah.
And using them to just kind of, tilt the house on its foundation,
Huh?
and then it pops out. Mom's not going to be happy about that one. She's going to have to talk to a contractor. It's going to be awful. Yeah. And now, we've got this big rock. And I mean, with the tools provided, we know exactly what we need to do with this in the house. Oh no, it was Mom of the dynamite!
You're grounded for blowing up our house.
She saved all of us. Well, except for me, I'm grounded. So what we actually have to do is create an elaborate, movement system for the rock.
Ah.
You know, classic things you learn in the wilderness.
Right.
And there we go.
See, what we find out later on is that, this is the child version of Bear Grylls.
Now this one, you'll notice that we have a little rating board there.
Yeah, you gotta rate the app 5 stars.
That's right, what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to rate 5 on this game. So what we have to do is collect stars in different ways.
When you collect it, you actually, give the game a 5-star rating.
God, that would be great. So yeah, we have to move the starfish, get that. We have all these different things. We have to give Grandpa the bats that he can get himself dizzy.
Oh man, I was gonna guess, something worse. I was gonna guess you, hit somebody and get a star that way, but...
No, we're not that cool. So, that's 3. That's 4, because she does her idle pose. And the last one... You might think it's the starfish. It's not. It's hidden in the menu.
Oh, nice. God, Grandpa really wiped out.
Yeah. And so, for the 5-star rating, we're rewarded with the DS.
But Mom's but seriously though, please rate in the app.
And it's the final day. Things are kind of quiet. Seems like she doesn't even care anymore to hide the game.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Finally, we have bested our mother. That's right. It's a true victory for us.
He's well, that sucks. Later, nerd. Time to go get my game on.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
Oh no!
Oh man.
And so, the hunt continues for the game.
Oh, this better be a runner app after this.
Now, before we go, there are some bonus stages here. And I think some of these are kind of cut content, things that they used earlier that didn't get through to the main game. But in the UI, through the whole game, there's a little taped thing there. And if you hit it, you get a bonus game over from your mom.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, I some of these are very simple in a way that's oh, these are sort of supposed to be the first puzzles in the game, and they just didn't put them in the regular 30 stages.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's cool to add this to the game, sort of have this extra little, bonus for completing his, lost levels. Oh, wow! She moves! Mm-hmm. We gotta be careful then. We just gotta make sure she's in the right place, and then we can pop up. Yeah, there's little remixes on things we've seen before in an interesting way, but this one's pretty good. Why settle for a small DS when we got a big one?
Oh!
Oh no! Devoured alive by a chair. No, that one's too big for our tiny child hands, so why don't we go with our regular one in the bushes?
I mean, I guess.
Now this one's a real treat.
Oh man, I pledge allegiance to game.
Clearly, too big for us, but it turns out we've got a little friend that can help us.
I wish it was Grandpa so bad.
No, but even better, we get to fly just like an E.T. No copyright infringement here. But if we miss it...
we just go right to the moon. Oh no!
That's right, we're stuck there with him. So this time, we'll make sure to grab it. We won't miss it. Because at the very least, if we're going to get stuck on the moon, we got to have our games with us.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
And then there's one more. Another one that we've kind of seen before, but still a little like, it's cute, is we have to spell out Hap Inc.
Okay.
In the, with Japanese characters. I looked in the menu to see if they had left it there, but no, I had to do it by memory. And thankfully, I'm smart.
Oh, well, good.
And that is the canonical end of Hidden My Game by Mom 3. Another lesson in learning to game a little less, lest you incur the wrath of your mom.
Oh, no.
Thanks for joining me, Hobo.
Yeah.
You're always so good at finding games.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's what I'm here for. That's what I do. Me, Hobotron.